No.
So what was your initial coverage?
My initial coverage was just safe spaces.
Okay.
I wanted to create a space for, so it started off as just women.
Okay.
And I wanted to create safe spaces for professional women to have a place to like authentically process things they had going on, but judgment free, and like not having to compromise who they were professionally.
Right.
And so one staple of my event still currently is people are able to submit topics anonymously. So we would talk about all type of stuff, and you didn't know who was going and like who was experiencing what.
I like that.
And then I don't allow people to share their titles until the end, so you don't get because I recognize like if you think there's people that have a higher status or a higher financial bracket than you, it limits other people from being able to openly share. So I keep that to the end for networking.
So you letting everybody do it anonymously. So does that like help people open up a little bit more because people don't know that it's them asking the question? Okay.
Yeah, for sure. And then also because people are, I'll just say like talk, like to keep things like what happens in this house stays in this house.
Okay.
From early age, like you don't tell your business, you don't share certain things and stuff. But I mean that keeps us captive for real.
It really does. Recovery versus maintenance. How do you feel about that?
I think when I think about recovery versus maintenance, I think maintenance is just going. It's like extended survival mode, where I just have to maintain. This is what it is, and I just have to go with it. Again.
Is it like put like a Band-Aid over it?
Yep.
But the wound's still there?
But the wound's still there.
Okay.
Or some people don't even put a Band-Aid over it. Some people just leave it like, I'm just going to bleed and go. Right. I'm going to just keep going and don't even acknowledge that they're hurt.
Exactly.
And so recovery is allowing yourself to say like, okay, something happened to me and I'm not okay. And I get to still maintain my identity as who I am and not be not have it taken away from me because something happened to me. Like we aren't always in control of what happens to us, but sometimes people take ownership like, oh, I'm not as strong as I thought I was because I experienced something.
Exactly.